Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Shot denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tremendous stop by Sullivan.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
On-man rush. The Panthers have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Letang. Big time stop. Takes a shot. Scores.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Bruins finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Florida's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Lonnie. And a good save on the play as action continues.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy, but he found it and he made the save.
Picked up along the wall by Hayton. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it up. Nabokov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's got it and they're on the attack. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Came up with the save on that play. Fires it. Time ticking away and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Chel is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Florida's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Blocks them. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. And now he passes up to Solani. Takes a shot. Turns it aside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Panthers have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Puck grab by Pulloff. Timer! Big stop! Grabs it and whips it! Oh, turns it aside once again! Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off! Intercepted the pass! And he sidesteps the check there. You pull a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Quick shot! Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high in the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Stop that one. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And just a bit outside.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit.
And one last save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Grabs control of it at the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Marlowe. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Passed up ahead. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to under...
One-on-one with the goaltender! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Panthers jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Makes the save. And a great save. Unleashes a cannon. And that goes off a player. They scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, he just lets it rip.
Florida's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Moves it to Rust. And now he angles it across to Eklund. Comes up with the steal. Barkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Florida's got it along the wall. In close. Denies him. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Quick shot! Denies him again!
Barkov's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Pushes it across to Ferraro. And now he passes it to Carlson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. Hammers one at the net. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
A little welcome sock'em on the play. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Goodrow. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a sharp-angle shot. And he makes the save on that play. There those final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. They've got numbers here. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Off the glass and stays in.
You're trying to make a smart, safe play and get it out, but you got to make the cross.
Hammers at home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Bakersfield's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get the warm-ups.
Matthew Tkachuk.
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Panthers quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now, and the coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Condors cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stop. Scrum along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Penalty coming up here. Burakovsky's going off for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Quick pass across to Lambert. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up to Granlund. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes it to the front. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out. Tolvanen's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
McCann's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that neutral zone draw. Line A's got it against the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Tries to get the puck to Rigby. Chalked that up as a win for the penalty-killing unit as the penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Letang's taking it from his own end. Bradley's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Works it across to Winterton. Handles the pass. Big time defensive play. Here's a shot. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Bakersfield's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Make some space. The Condors have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Dillon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Colasar. What a steal in his own end. The Panthers played along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Rempe's got it across the line. Tries to get the puck over to Chara. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Here's the chance on the attack. And serves up a little knock on the play. Made the stop on the play. And now it's grabbed by Colasar. Grabbed along the boards by Chara. Tries to get it over to Kachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. The Condors have it now. Oh, that's a good hit. Slides it diagonally to Donato. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Looks to get the puck over to Pulock. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Exploring options from behind his own net. The Condors have it now. Tosses it on to Donato. Easily turned aside by Colson.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Panthers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
And he totally whiffs on that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair. It's been a fun one tonight.
You know, I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Colzing's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck picked up by Dunn. And that's intercepted by Solani. Circles back to center ice. And he makes the save on that play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Lets one go. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. He's going to get an assist on this play and a lot of fist bumps from his teammates because he had to initiate contact to be able to get this puck. I mean, everything's about recovery and retrieval, but you got to initiate something to even get the puck loose. He does a great job of it, and he winds up getting an assist on the goal.
The Panthers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
The Condors have it against the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! He scores! Off the pipe and falls in the twine!
Oh, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Condors have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Oh, what a save in front! Colzing's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Burakovsky. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Stretches one out to Granlund. Oh, look at this. Big-time stop. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Lambert. Back to the point it goes. Quick feed to Laine. Dumps it into the O-zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And that's stolen by Larson. Here's a pass down low. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Great positioning in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal of his own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chara. Sends one up to Barkov. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. swing. Scooped up along the wall by Rimpey. He got all of that one. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, there's a blocker on it to turn it away. Right in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Taken by Bradley. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Rempe's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Taken along the wall by Chara. And he avoids the front check with some great edge work. The Condors are across the line and into the offensive end. McCann's got it along the wing. And that carries off a stick. Puck scooped up by Chara.
Solani's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And he stopped that one. McCann's lugging the puck. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the face-off, they take possession. Kachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Yes! They scored, winning it overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.